I set up my CS timer. So let's get into it. First, this color that it comes with is absolutely hideous, and immediately what I'm going to do is go on to the top left here, top left here, and click this gear in the top left, and then you should display option, and then it comes over this, and then you can go down to color here, and then what you can do is you can either individually change all the colors on the CS timer, like the background for the logo color, so on, or you can just click style up here and it's already come with a couple of styles. I think I'm going to keep that right now for demonstration purposes. Okay, another thing you can do is change the scramble type. So you can either solve, if you're solving 3x3, it will display you a 16 move scramble up here, or 15 move, whatever it is, normally on default. But then you can also change it to say 2x2, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, whatever event you want to do. You can also rename your session, so if you want to be a bit more organized. For example, in this session I might be doing 3x3, but in session 2 I could be doing, I don't know, 2x2, and then 3 could be 4x4, and so on. And here, what you can do is you can click here on the session right here on the left, right next to the session that you're on, and then it comes up with this. And in each session, it's showing you the scramble type that you've set for that session. And then what you can do is you can click here and rename it. So, for example, here I can do 3x3, and then this one I can do 2x2. And then what you can be a bit more organized and change the position of each session. So you can have 2x2 first, then 3x3, then 4x4 to go in order. And then after you've done this, rather than showing up with the number of the session, it will show up with the scramble type or whatever event you're doing in that session. Next, you can change the timer. So you can go here back on option, and you can go on timer. And here we can turn on WCA inspection. So right now it's on never on default, but you can do always, and then change it to be like a female or male voice. And then you can also change the volume of how loud they speak. So they'll say like 8 seconds and 12 seconds. Then you can also change how you enter in time. So you can just do timer, which is the simple just. And also if you got inspection on, it will just count it down. There's 8 seconds, and so on. Start, stop, that's the normal timer setting. You can also do typing, so you can maybe have a stack mat or whatever, and you can just time yourself on the stack mat, and then once you've got your time, you can just type it in. For example, do like 15 seconds. You don't need to put the point in it as well. Just 15 here, so got it right there. You can also change it to be stack mat if you want to plug it in. And then you can also do the Moyu timer, virtual Bluetooth cubes or whatever. Another thing you can do is do multi-phase, and by that I mean when you're timing yourself with normal timer, you can change the multi-phase to, for example, 4. So for each step on the CFOP method, cross, F2L, OLL, PLL, you can do each one be a phase. So what you can do, once you start timing, you've done your cross, F2L, OLL, PLL, and then it will stop after you've clicked the spacebar 4 times. And then it will add all those times up, and obviously it will show them individually here of how you can do your average of how long it takes you for each step, and then it will just add it up to your normal time, and then it will be here. You can also change the scramble, so you can have it be 15 moves or 16 moves or whatever you want. Also, you can go onto display, and then it will be you'll have select timers font, and rather than have this robotic digital numbers, you can have different ones. You can have like digital, like there's different setup here, or you can just have a normal one. Just normal, nice, clean numbers. You can also adjust the timer size. So right now it's 20, you can just make it bigger or smaller, however you want. Also, another thing you can do is next to the scramble type, you can click here where it says CA, and you can do, rather than the normal CA like scrambles, you can change this to different cubes, such as, so it might not be one of the WCA events cubes. It can be like a Giga cube, which you don't see in WCA events, or like a Gigamix or helicopter cube, whatever that is. You can also do relays right here. You can click on relays, and then you can do either lots of 3x3s, 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, and so on. And then, for example, 2x2, 3x4, 4x4, 5x5. It will give you a scramble for each of these cubes. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.